this with Kenny because, as per usual, we get the best actual information from Ken Rosenthal. Hey, look, the guy really kind of made us rethink how he's evaluated with that great second half in Chicago last year. What are his potentials here on the market?
Potentials are good, and the reason, one reason at least, is his age. He is the youngest hitter on the market, and he's a guy that, yes, had an incredible run with the Cubs, and I guess the question for some teams will be, all right, do you believe that's the guy in a better lineup, in a better ballpark, or is he more the guy that he was in Detroit, which was still a good hitter? Biggest question with Castellanos, the defense. Is he an American League player, or can you get away with him in the National League? But in terms of contract length, I expect it to be pretty good simply because of that age. You see the splits right there. It's a different guy once he got to Chicago. It's kind of like what J.D. Martinez did when he got to Arizona a few years back. Not quite at that level, but the same kind of phenomenon, and it's going to help Castellanos in the market.
All right, let's go back to the market and see who else is on the shelf.
Interesting.
Isn't there a way to just call him directly?
I mean, we could call Didi Gregorius directly, but he might not have the kind of information that Ken Rosenthal has on his free agency. Where for Sir Didi, Ken?
Matt, first of all, I have a question about that little intro we have about the market. Now, I'm not pictured there. Was there not a step stool available in the grocery store for me to reach the upper shelves?
Surely an oversight. I'm positive you'll be well represented next time we do this bit.
Thanks very much. Now, Didi Gregorius. We talked about this yesterday. Milwaukee, to me, is the perfect fit. They're down on Arcia. They were 30th in OPS in the major leagues at shortstop last season. There's been talk of Cincinnati, where, of course, he started his career. And, hey, it's still possible the Yankees bring him back on the right kind of situation, maybe a one-year deal at a low number, but I don't see that happening. If they wanted him, they would have made him a qualifying offer. Granted, it would have been a high number for him, but Milwaukee is much better fit. He's solid there. I know there's been talk of Philadelphia. That gets kind of complicated with Segura. Brewers.
So he's not an old dude.
No.
Right? So I see what he went through and everything else, and I'm still sitting there wondering with the Yankees' decision-making going on, because I sit there and I look at Didi Gregorius. I think about who he followed, meaning Derek Jeter, and how he followed Derek Jeter and what he meant to that club. I'm still surprised because I think that the Yankees could do other things with some other personnel and maybe move them, but I always thought Didi was a good fit. It's still a good fit, possibly, for the New York Yankees if they made some other moves around the way.
I agree. And, it didn't look like he ever really got it going after the Tommy John surgery in the offseason. He's entering his age 30 season. So the question for me is this, Ken. Would Didi Gregorius take, I guess, a slight discount, if you will, to stay a Yankee if that's offered versus a bigger deal to go to a place like Cincinnati or Milwaukee?
It depends entirely on the offers and the situation and what it would be in New York. My guess is he takes the multi-year deal because, let's face it, he's a 30-year-old shortstop. And Bill, you're right, it's not old, but almost every shortstop today is younger than that. Those guys are all young guys. Lindor, Seager, Baez, name one. They're all in that age category, 23 to 28, 29 or so. So we've seen also in recent years, teams don't play guys in their 30s in shortstop. Didi, in my opinion, can still play short for several years at a high level. He had an interesting year this year, kind of a regression year in large part, because he was coming off Tommy John surgery, came back in June, just never caught up. I would take a chance on this guy, but if you're the Yankees, I just don't see where the fit is. If they're going to play Gleyber short, and that's what they want to do, and they're going to have LeMahieu at second, other options in the infield as well, I don't see enough at bats for all of those guys.
Yes, it's just hard to imagine him not being there. I feel like he'd like to be there if all things are even close to equal. Fun exercise, good stuff. We'll take a break. Just a few minutes left on the Tuesday program. We're back to Say Something right after this.
massive season in the NL East, the Nats went on to win it all. The Braves and Nets sparked excitement, while others were left looking to improve. With eyes on 2020, who'll make the offseason deals to shake the division. Find out on MLB Tonight, weeknights at 6 Eastern.
At AutoZone, batteries are kind of our thing. After our free testing, turns out she just needed new cables. This guy, just a fresh charge. And for them, it was time for a change. Welcome to America's #1 battery destination. Getting the job done just got easier.
When we were looking for a roommate, he wanted someone super quiet. Yeah, and he wanted someone to help out with chores, so we got Jean-Pierre. But one thing we both